Like its head's heading in one direction, all of a sudden it's like jerks to the other direction or something.
There. Now I need to reboot it. Or not.
Trying to hit that, because that's I think where the acid is. Oh, that's the fucking lightning attack though. Can I get out? Guess not.
Glad I had this.
Usually when I freeze it, it like goes frozen for a few seconds. This time it didn't. Alright, well we got its water pouch thingy. Won't be able to apply any other debuffs to it though. The head wasn't even facing me yet when it hit me. It does that, okay. Where the jets are shooting isn't actually where the head's shooting. The fucking jets turn before the head does. Nice. Oh, nice. That's what we wanted. That destroyed. running and dodging as fast as I can. Jeez.
I think I'm about done with this place.
Same.
It looks like the core is rebooted, so let's try this again.
Yikes. That was nuts. I hate those enemies. Terrible. Maybe they would be easier on mouse and keyboard though, to be honest. I just move way too much. Alright. Is it still moving? Or do I need to kill it again?
This'll give me machine overrides I can use out in the wild.
Nice. Frost Claw unlocked. Red Eye Watcher, okay. Shell Walkers. Clamberjaws, those are the monkey
More new
ones.
machines.
A Behemoth we haven't found yet.
More overrides I need to restore.
Stalker. Shell Snapper. Oh, there's a big turtle, guys. They're annoying. Spike Snout. The Scorcher we haven't found, jeez. The Fire Claw, it's like the bear. Okay, nice.
Guess I'm blasting my way out of here. Igniter on my spear should do the trick.
Nice. Well, we're out of there. Jeez. Done with that. Need to like harvest some resources a little bit. Actually, I should be able to stock up in my stash, never mind. Get out of here.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Alright. Let's go back to the home base. It's the last cauldron done. Nice. So yeah, let's continue main story. Our new friend should be at our home base now. The one we met from the tribe out west.
Looks like the old ones used their focuses to send
Where's my stash again?
all kinds of messages back in the day.
All over the world, too. Anytime they want it. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that. I wouldn't want my Aunt Alga knowing she could just talk to me every second of the day. My ears would pop off.
Okay. Ah. That's the new one. Where's my room?
All right, let's look at this.
This is my room. Funny. More dialogue on this? I thought we did this last time.
Beta, so frustrating. I don't get how she can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet... she couldn't be more different from Elizabeth.
Yeah, well, completely different upbringing. You know. But okay. Alright, let's say hi to everyone.
Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just flat bread. With cheese. And some sauce.
I'd have data on each of them with pause menu. Yeah, you can go in here and look at them. For sure. But man, I want to do the in-game one, you know? I like looking at them in-game because then you can highlight like the... Like here I can like look at each piece and it's like, okay, cool. But I can highlight it when we do it in the in-game one. We're like, you know... I can highlight the part so it's easier to shoot and stuff like that. Does that make sense? But yeah. I didn't know there was one on these. I don't have anything that does plasma. Interesting. Alright, what do you got for us, Errand?
There she is. Heard you had an interesting time at Thebes.
Maniacs, lava, what's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
Yep.
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta
Already
say,
had
I'm a little
one.
jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
We already had a focus before, so it makes sense.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Errand.
Okay. Good. Nice and
I
quick.
should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
Good.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
But
Did
you're all going to
Alva
the same
make it here all
one?
right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right.
Because, like, I thought they were going to go to different cauldrons and set off multiple to, like, confuse where we could be. Anyway.
This mission isn't gonna be easy. Hope you haven't been slacking off on your training.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. At least you found the Omega clearance. That should help.
Wish that was the only thing I found. I knew finding Thebes would lead me to Ted Faro, but I never imagined he'd end up like he did.
How
Yeah.
bad was it?
Bad.
He destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it. If you ask
Yep.
me, he deserved whatever he got.
That he did.
Yeah. Bro, that mission was messed up.
Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom.
Uh-huh.
What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
Uh-huh.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us.
Yeah.
Once.
Oh, bro, can we ride a Thunderjaw into battle? Like it's Ark or
I
something?
should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
Am I going for plat? Real? Probably not. I'm probably not going to go get like every collectible and all that kind of stuff, but I'll probably do most of the side missions.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alba.
Oh, can we do that mission now? Healing the land gods.
You and Varl doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the two of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
There's always Katalo.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
That's a good point. I was going to go help, what's his name, get his hand. We should do
What's
that.
everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement. She would not be moved.
I appreciate you trying.
Patience reaps the best harvest. I'm not giving up hope yet.
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
Funny.
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
Okay.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been
Hey,
humbling.
Foon.
To know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
Alright, let's go heal your land god.
Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them.
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now.
Nice.
My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zoe. I promise.
Okay, so I can go do that whenever.
I need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon.
Yep.
I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Good. Got home for a weekend now. Nice. Alright, before we talk to Alva, let's go talk to Kotallo. Let's go do your hand as well.
Aloy, well met.
Might need
We've
it.
been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
He's like, finally, we get to do something.
What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training.
Right?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it.
Finally
although
let
he
you
has
play?
yet to beat me.
Ha!
It helps one think strategically. Hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training.
That's funny. He's yet to beat him. No, because didn't Aaron say he loses? He doesn't want to win because he's afraid he'll rip his arms off or something.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
Found anything interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the Ten fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course. Hekarro would have it so as well.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris and pointless death.
That about sums it up.
Yep.
But I
Fucking
have to
Ted.
go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
It'd be funny if it was like, and don't forget my arm, you know? We're gonna go do that at some point, right? Do I need to pull that manually out? Where is it? Not enough room. I don't have any health potions though. Not enough room in your potion pouch. What do I have in there? Bro, just like tons of like normal traps and... Okay. Well, I don't need advanced blast trap, normal blast trap, and elite blast trap, so... Don't need elite purge water traps. Wait. We've got advanced purge water. Don't need that because I've got elite. I don't even think I'll use these either. Basically everything that's not advanced. Alright. Or elite. There we go. Okay. And then... How do I not have room? Oh, it's because I've got this, right? Stamina potion is why. Or something. Increased damage when overdrawing a weapon. Okay. Okay, now I can. What if I put this away? Oh, now I can have more than one. Oh, now I've got 5 of them. Oh, that's sick. Okay, much better. Good. Bro, why does it show me 0 for like all these things? Can I have them not show instead? I can unequip? No. Bro, it shouldn't show me like all of them though. Like... It's crazy. Makes it so annoying to like get to things that you want then. Wait, small health version, where's the large one? Or does this just change? Oh my god. Where things are. Okay. Gotcha. Anyway, now my horse is right next to my health. Okay, good, that's better. My god.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it there when you dropped off all that ale.
Patience will reveal all.
Mm-hmm.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing.
Who's that?
And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
Yes. Who's Eric? Wait, what?
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you.
Yes.
Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are.
Funny.
I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
And how much of it's actually true? Read all this. This will tell you everything.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
Maybe.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the Diviners haven't recovered.